Hi, this is Aiden Ruiz. I'm from Queens, New York, and this is the Day in the Life. Oh wait, I gotta show you my dogs. Bro, they might act a little crazy.
Yeah, what do you want to eat?
What happened?
What do you want to eat?
That one's always, look at this dude. Jeez.
What are their names?
This Duke and this is Chase, bro. I'll let the dogs up. Sorry. Wait, where's the powder?
I don't know.
We're just cooking up eggs right now and then a little shake before we leave. I don't want to be in the bathroom before the lift. Can't eat too much. Where's the powder at?
Check on the back. Yeah, bro, you know what's up. Mix them up a little bit. Put some milk in it.
We got peanut butter. I don't really like peanut butter, but it works in the shake. So we got peanut butter, Nutella, honey, and protein powder. You gonna try it? You gotta try it.
This the everyday Aiden?
Yeah. Well, when I'm here, because I'm at school usually, so I usually protein powder and water at school, but now that I'm home, I can actually chef it up. I used to never eat eggs. I used to like cry when I used to eat. He made me eat eggs, but now I have to gain weight, especially at school. I don't enjoy them, but I mean it's a good way to start the day. Oh, French toast, easily. Nutella French toast though. Nutella, anything with Nutella on it. First we're gonna go get a massage for my shoulders and get right. And then from there, we're gonna go hit with one of my trainers in New York City that you did that with Pepe. And then we're gonna go lift and hit there. And then from there, we're gonna go get some food at a local food spot and then go field. And then after that, get food again. But yeah, it's my brother. He's small, don't let him tell you otherwise.
Big bro.
Grew up in Queens my entire life, but always say Brooklyn attitude because people say Queens is soft, but it's not. You see Brooklyn boys like Josh Palacios, Richie, and Queens boys, and I'll tell him that to his face too. It's actually clean. It's hella clean right now.
This is clean?
Chill, come on. It is. I don't know what flavor to do. I'll do the chair. Yeah, it's like electrolytes before I work out. My first time trying this flavor. It's good. It's fire. I'm both. I can't. Well, I'm a Mets fan, but I mean, the Mets were out in the playoffs and the Yankees were in the World Series, so I was rooting for them. I was a New York fan at that point, but usually Mets fan, Lindor fan, really.
Now you gotta choose one. You can't be both.
I know, I'm a Lindor fan. Wherever Lindor's at, I'm there. I know that sounds like Glaze, but best cleats out here. Best cleats. We got these at East Coast Pro. I would never go to any other cleat. Those are so fire.
Are they super light?
Super light. Look, this.
And you still have the tag on them?
Yeah, I haven't worn them. Cause we got 2 pairs and then we got the molded. So I wore the molded one game, but I'm saving those for the season.
They're tough.
And then I wore these this summer. I wish I found these in low tops though. The high tops, like, they're heavy a little bit. In 2 years.
2 years?
Yeah.
And they started doing all those contract work and all that stuff now?
They did it before the rule changed, like in 8th grade. Like kids were committing in 8th grade, but they changed the rule to you gotta be a junior to talk to them.
Why is that now though?
Cause I mean, it was crazy. Like 7th graders were committing,
That is insane.
and like you need,
7th grade, you already have a college. Like, that's crazy. That's insane.
like you don't know if the kid's gonna plateau or not. But like
Yeah.
there would be beasts in like 8th grade and they would commit. But I don't know why they changed the rule though.
Why they didn't want to give that pressure to the kid.
Yeah.
I feel like that's all sports, right? All sports they did that rule.
No, I think it's just baseball.
Really?
I'm sure other sports do it, but I know basketball doesn't.
Yeah, you got an 8th grader that's like 7 foot. You're like, all right.
Yeah, basketball.
We can climb into him right now. We can mold him.
Yeah, football's different.
You been to CJ's lately?
Well, when I come back from school, I usually go on the weekends,
Oh, okay.
like on Saturdays.
Yeah. I haven't seen CJ in a little bit. Maybe like 2 more times or something.
Yeah, we're going after this.
Yeah?
Yeah, to go ahead.
Oh, that's a good little day in the life.
Yeah.
Day in the life footage.
His mom's
So what?
Where's that?
Right there.
That felt so good.
The final felt crazy, right?
Bro, I thought he was meant to go in the chamber, not the. I've never seen that.
That cryo got me freezing.
Should we get food now?
Sorry?
I could get some from the deli before.
Did you get a little snack?
Yeah, I'll get a shake and then.
Listen, this is the area to get something to give you.
No, I'm gonna get it at CJ. It's across the street. Get a drink and a sandwich or something.
What?
A sandwich.
You gonna get sandwich before?
Yeah, I'll eat like half of it.
No, we'll just eat afterwards.
I'm a little hungry though. See this? Fire. I haven't used it yet though. This is my gamer. 10 and a half. Wait, I'll show you my new glove though. I did Vandy colors on this one. Is that hard? But I need to start using this and breaking it in.
Yo te estoy queriendo, déjeme soñando con mi loco amor.
Thank you. Have a good day. You too. Yo, Daniel, we need that car right here. It's probably a fire summer car. Put the boys in the back. Yo, you put the boys in the back here, go to the beach?
Thank you.
I don't even know that's legal.
Just got shit on.
Stop. By a bird?
Yeah, bro.
Where?
And there's just a little bit.
That's good luck.
just got shitted on by a bird.
That's good luck.
There's none too much, none too much.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Get him! Get him! That's him.
The workout, it looks like an all body, right? All body pullovers and deadlifts. But yeah, we're gonna hit first, stretching out. And then, yeah, lift, get some food after. Hopefully be a good lift. Well, I mean, look at it. It's crazy. I mean, CJ, we've been with CJ since what? I was 7. We've been here. And I mean, all my friends come here during the weekends. I mean, CJ is just not a trainer. It's like a family member at this point.
My legs wobbly.
That's what I like. Like I want like my set to it.
You want a couple pair of glasses?
Thank you.
Oh, phone book. It's Brick, keep your coats on. Bro, it's freezing. I'm about to put a beanie on to field. PG better sponsor me after this.
You're on FaceTime with Lindor.
Yeah.
Where's you?
Oh, in the corner.
Oh.
Yeah, he's mad chill, bro. He's mad chill.
Alright, and if you had to describe yourself in one word, what would that one word be?
In baseball or like in general?
Just in general.
Fun. Always have fun. Never sulking out here. BVOs, never. Bad vibes only? Nah. GVOs, good vibes only. I have a sign in my room that says that too. Oh! Damn. Get up.
Separate yourself from other kids?
I mean, I guess just doing what we did today. I mean, it's just, there's really no off day. It's just a lighter day. Your off days are lighter days, and I mean, it's 40 degrees outside. I mean, you still have to get your work in. It doesn't matter how much you do. It's just the quality of the work.
Being on the smaller side, does that give you, has it given you a chip on your shoulder growing up? And does it still give you a chip on your shoulder?
I mean, I guess when I was little, I think people cared about height more, because like 12U baseball was all about bombs and drop fives and stuff, and not about small ball, because the fences are so small. But I guess now, I mean, height doesn't really matter to me. I mean, we're on the same field, so, and I'm just gonna play my game, and I know my game will be better than yours if I just play mine. So, I mean, yeah.
Why Vanderbilt?
Coach Corbin and the coaching staff there really showed a liking to me since I was a freshman, and then the rule change happened, and then so I couldn't talk to him anymore. But when I visited there, it just felt like home there, with the city and the coaches there, and I just fell in love with it. And it was my dream school when I was younger too. So.
Advice for a kid that wants to be in a similar position to you right now?
Like in New York?
Anywhere. What type of advice would you give them?
Well, if you're a player like me, I mean, like physically wise, don't focus on like your body aspect as trying to be as big as you can. I mean, be as big as you're like physically can. Like, you know what I mean? Like people think about like, oh, get up to like 190, get as strong as you can, but like your body, I'm not gonna be a 200-pound guy. I'm gonna be 170 and like do my thing with the bat. Like be yourself and not like try to be someone you're not. For sure.
But still hit the weight room though.
Well, yeah, oh yeah, still hit the weight room. I mean, I lift heavy, but there's a difference between lifting heavy and then not focusing on what you do. Like I lift heavy and then I sprint also, like speed work, because I know that's what's gonna get me seen, and that's a skill work, a lot of skill work reps too.
What would you say is your best tool?
I would say best tool, I think fielding and hitting are equally, but I think slowing the game down and my IQ on the field is just my biggest tool. So what I do to slow the game down is I know when I'm at short, like especially at area code, like in a big event like that, and like how everyone's like so talented there, I like pre-position every guy like on the field, so like I know where the second baseman's gonna go on which play. So you gotta think before it happens. So like if they have a man on first and a ball's hit to right, like I'm cutting up three like that. So just in case if it actually happens, you already know what to do and you're not rushing. And yeah.
So just being prepared.
Yeah, being prepared. Yeah.
Promise not to you. Promise. Promise not to you. Promise.
Bro, you've been on a sailboat in Puerto Rico for like the last 3 years. You got lost at sea. How you doing?
Shit. What's going on? Oh my God, bro. It's been too long.
I've been on a sailboat. Last time I opened up your thing, last time I opened up your story.
I just got back last night.
Yeah, actually?
Yeah.
No shit.
I was in PR with my mom.
How's she doing? How's she doing?
She's good, bro. Listen. Well, boy, how you? All good? I wear a Palmer now in Soho, New York. When you come in here, it's like a sense of family. You know, you walk in, it's just like a little bar setting, good music, the vibes here, the people here are the best, and the food here is the best. Yeah, same orders for Carbone. And then one day I just came in here when I was working nearby, just hit it off with some people. Started coming here like 3-4 times a week. Just became a family thing. You gotta get the chicken parm. I know it sounds basic, but it's the best in here and the best chicken parm in the city. One thing that people don't know about Aiden is that I think he could have gone D1 or even professional in any sport he put his mind to. Aiden's like a crazy soccer player and a crazy basketball player. It just happens to be that he chose baseball, but if he put his effort into anything, he has a talent and natural ability to like excel in anything. It starts from the beginning, you know. My grandfather loved baseball. When he came over from Puerto Rico, like in the 50s, like he used to take my dad to like the Mets games and Yankee games. And then my dad played baseball. He got drafted by the White Sox and then played for the Mets. And then from there, I played baseball. My grandpa, my dad, and my grandma came to all my games. And that was a big part of, you know, just like what we do as a family. And, you know, it takes a big sacrifice as a family to sacrifice your whole summer just to follow someone around to play college baseball. So I feel like it's a big part of like our family time and what we do. You know, growing up, like, baseball was always like a thing like going on in Puerto Rico, and he's never really played it or like organized baseball, maybe a little bit of softball growing up, but when he came to New York, he just fell in love with the Mets. And, you know, the love for the game always transferred down to the next generation. Just by going to the game when you're a kid, getting a hat, getting your first ball, that's the time when like you fall in love with the game. And those same kids who get a ball when they're 4 years old, going to a Mets game with their dad, end up being the grandpas that take their grandkids to the baseball game, you know? And that's what family's all about. And that's the thing about baseball. Baseball is just like, it's a family game and teaches you so much about life within the sport.
It's like some calm stuff, you know what I'm saying? No, always calm. Calm, and then you go high music. Frank Ocean. You can get warmed up. It's great.
Same pitch, same results. Dude, go over there. Go back. Come on, dude. I'm not going out. Well, the idea here during COVID, I had a tenant here who moved out, and I had an empty location here, so I figured I can utilize this to be useful for my son, for Aiden, and probably the neighborhood kids. And I put some work into it with my father, and sure enough, about 6 months later, we had a cage here. The name itself was very easy. as a young man, I always said if I had something, some form of foundation that I can probably form, it would probably be named He's First. Of course, after my faith, the faith that we have as a family, which is Jesus Christ as our Lord and Savior. So that was very easy. That was the first part. Getting the name was easy. And we didn't want to make it a church, so we figured, how can we incorporate that name also and make it into something that can be useful for baseball? And then from one day to the other, literally, I went home and I realized that when I was a young man of 21, I went through an embarrassment in which I was asked if I knew what stadium I was playing in Puerto Rico. I had done a little practice session with the team, and I had literally told the guy I had no idea who the guy was, and he told me he was the first Puerto Rican in the major leagues, and his name was Hiram Bitron. So 37 years later, I said, you know what, I think I can use that, along with knowing that everyone knows Jackie Robinson, as they should, as the first African American to play in the major leagues. So I figured, how can I use that then to teach these kids not only about Jackie and the lesson that they taught me about Hiram. So I decided to make a wall with the first player of every country that played in the major leagues. So not just the Jackie, but also the Hiram, the first Dominican, Ozzie Virgil, Jamaican, Chili Davis, and so on and so forth. We have Italy, Ireland, Curacao, Cuba, Indonesia, Hong Kong, everyone you can probably think of that we looked into, even Afghanistan. So it's something that you can come here and find out who's the first of your country. But of course, like everything else, we can't leave women behind because they also played a big part in baseball also that people don't know about. Even now we have Kimberly, who's the general manager for the Marlins. We also have Rachel and Alyssa and Mamie Johnson and Tony Stowe. These young ladies also played in the Negro Leagues. And of course, these young ladies right now, Rachel just got promoted, and she's a manager for the Yankees A team, I think. I'm not so sure, but I think she is. So we also have them as the first. And something small, but I think it has a big impact. You know, it'd be nice to, when kids come here, I always remind them, I take them to the wall. I ask them, what nationality are you from? Do you know? And a lot of them are going to say no, but I don't blame them because a lot of adults don't even know who's the first. Everyone assumes is Roberto Clemente or some other guys, you know, that have been great all-stars and great Hall of Famers, but it's really the small guys. And we have a couple of guys that are in the major leagues now that are the first, like Jan Gomes from Brazil. Jesus Lazaro also is in the major leagues now, also active. And that's a little story we have here. That's it. Interesting, not good.
The dream is to go pro, to finish what my dad started because he didn't get to make it to the MLB. So he made it to AA, so I just want to go all the way and make an impact. Secret talent? I got a couple. Some people don't know that I throw lefty too, and I'm ambidextrous, but I can play the drums pretty well.